Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to do a type of video we've never done before. Upon a request from the admin in my Discord, which will be linked in the description below, feel free to hop in there. Nothing is monetized or anything like this. Like I always say, this is just a trading journal. But my admin asked if I could do a reaction to this video. I haven't watched it because I think it's more genuine if I watch it with you guys. I think that'll be a lot better. Check that the mic is all right and all that. I hate fucking making a video and then something is fucked. Let's check OBS here. I'm just gonna have to open it. I'm not an expert with this. Is the alignment all right? Whatever. So we're good. So
From a veteran trader freezing as a winning trade turns into a $200,000 loss.
Just move this.
Number getting bigger and bigger. Wow. $195,000 in the red.
To refusing to accept defeat and paying the price for it in real time.
Oh my god. I lost. Bro, I'm fucking sick.
These are the top 3
Disclaimer, I don't know who these guys are. I've seen this guy before. This guy specifically on shorts. And I've heard about
biggest live trading losses caught on camera. First up is a legend in the day
I heard about warrior trading
space.
It's like some course selling stuff.
Ross Cameron is known for his incredible discipline and consistency. But this video is a brutal reminder that the market does not care who you are.
Let's begin with the live trading archive from this morning. So I sat down this morning. I had noticed GLTO was the leading gapper, and that...
Okay, so what I can immediately notice here is that this is gap trading. If you don't know what gap trading is, he most likely has some kind of scanner for stocks. This has got to be stock trade. So GLTO. Yeah. Down to the 10 sec. Is that a 10-second time for? But whatever. Yeah, so it's probably 10 minutes, but I can't see properly here. The gap trading is he probably does a scanner and he's looking out for probably, I would guess, penny stocks, at least smaller stocks that gap up a certain percentage for the day. And then he jumps in on that gapping, hoping the momentum is with him. It's a very common way of trading stocks.
That was when it was under 14. It was right here. And I thought...
Yeah, and then he probably enters right here, hoping to catch some kind of continued growth. Because when it gaps on open, it usually has some kind of continuation, but you never know.
Okay, looks interesting. It is a biotech stock, and yet...
Oh yeah, those are very volatile. Gapping on biotech stocks usually means that they've got a patent or something like that, so their whole market cap might change. You could see like a prolonged growth.
Yesterday, we had...
It's even more profitable doing this with options.
A biotech stock that made a phenomenal move. It was SPRB. This stock went from about $16 a share to $360. Holy moly, this is crazy.
He starts the day with a massive psychological disadvantage.
This is fucking, yeah, this is AI, bro. I wish YouTube had this option to fucking turn off AI narrated videos or AI content. It's so fucking annoying because I think in a few years it's gonna dominate the whole fucking thing. But let's watch this, yeah?
Recency bias. Just the day before, he witnessed a different biotech stock absolutely explode in price. So when he sits down this morning, he's chasing the ghost of yesterday's runner.
This was the first stock that I traded, and the morning started poorly from the very beginning. So as you can see, GLTO has just squeezed. I would say that I have a little bit of FOMO on it, fear of missing out, a little bit of frustration.
This is the critical moment where the disaster actually begins. The first loss from a string of bad trades. Ross tries to catch
FOMO is something we talk a lot about in my Discord. You gotta avoid FOMO. It is a form of gambling. I mean, you're always gonna feel it, but it's what you do with it.
a move to the upside on GLTO, and it immediately rejects him.
As it comes up to this level, I end up adding right there at 29.27. And you can see right here, it dips back down. Within an instant, I'm down $2 a share. Look at this rejection. And so I end up taking the loss, and I'm red $20,000 on my first trade.
What is his account size, though?
He loses $20,000 in seconds. For some people, that's a year's salary. For Ross, it's only a setback. but it triggers something dangerous.
Yeah, but the AI narrator here isn't talking about the account size.
Emotional tilt.
Because if it's more than a 1% loss, then yeah, it's bad. If not, then no. If this is like a 0.2% loss, then it doesn't fucking matter.
My feeling at that moment is like anger,
Okay, so by his reaction, this seems gambling to me. This is not good.
frustration. This is triggering.
He is now desperate to get back to green.
And then I have a trade on CISS right here. Although it pops up a little bit higher, it doesn't end up holding up very well. It rejects fairly violently. And I only made 2,000 bucks on it. Now, the problem with this is I would say this is another bad trade. But in this moment, I've become already emotionally compromised. Then next thing you know, we've got ZNB, which pops up, and I end up losing 13,000 in my main account. I try to trade it on this squeeze, it ends up rejecting, and now I'm down 31,000 on the day.
He forces 2 more bad trades, pushing him down over $30,000 on the day.
So at this point here, it would probably have been a good idea for me to put this account on the shelf and just say, nope, I'm not going to trade it. I'm leaving it alone. Why didn't I do that? Well, this is the reality with being in a state of emotional hijack. You've got so much emotion that you almost
He's revenge trading here. But still, what is the account size?
get tunnel vision. In fact, it's embarrassing to even show it.
Instead of walking away, he loads up for one massive make-it-back trade on the same stock he had his first loss on.
So here, GLTO curls back up. As it starts to pull away, I punch it right about here for the breakthrough 32. And I'm thinking about SPRB from yesterday and the way that squeezed from about $35 a share to $50 a share. And I jumped in it at $32.35, and I bought about 15,000 shares. And that's a pretty big position.
At first, Ross is right. And within moments, he is up $35,000.
And right here, it's at $34.75. I'm up about $35,000.
He has erased his earlier
So going up that much, his account size is pretty big.
losses and is now green on the day. Maybe he should have taken the profit and ran. But Ross is blinded by the expectation of a massive squeeze like he saw yesterday.
Relatively big.
He doesn't want $35,000. He wants a home run. So instead of selling, he adds to the position.
And I don't sell it. Why not? I thought it was going higher. And so what I did instead is I added up here for the break of 35. And so my cost basis goes up to 34 right there. It's a big position.
He is now holding 40,000 shares. But in the blink of an eye,
That doesn't matter. What is his sell loss and stuff?
the trade turns around.
So I've got a 40,000 share position, and look at this
Why doesn't he talk about TP and SL? The fuck?
thing knife. Look at how fast this happens. Right here, I'm up $35,000, and I then think this is going to break 35 and go straight to 38 and 40, just like SPRB did yesterday. And then all of a sudden right there, I'm down $1 a share. I'm down $2.50 a share. I'm down 80 grand.
In less than 15 seconds, his P&L swings from a $35,000 profit to an $80,000 loss. The shock is so severe that he freezes, watching the number tick down.
So my P&L, I'm looking at it and I'm down. Now I'm down $3 a share. I'm down $3.50. And then it breaks 30 and I'm starting to sell, and look at that number getting bigger and bigger. Wow. I don't like watching that. $195,000 in the red.
He finally capitulates and hits the sell button, realizing a total loss of
So he doesn't run by the sell loss. Is it some kind of challenge account? I don't know.
nearly $200,000.
It feels unforgivable to lose that much money in one.
Now, when he's that emotionally connected, this is really bad trading. I don't understand what the fuck he's doing, to be honest. How is that possible? Where's your sell loss?
One
Where's your
morning.
bankroll management?
Um,
Where's your risk management?
boy, that was a tough trade.
What is your average R if you're losing this big? Like, what? I want to see his stats.
So, you know, I kind of had it coming. I had already lost $20,000 on this thing one time because it knifed on me and dropped $3 a share. Right here, right back here at 30. And it did it again. And I should have known that was going to happen. And to add insult to injury, it does end up rallying all the way back up to $35 a share.
That's FOMO, bro. It doesn't matter. When you're out of a trade, you're out of a trade. You can never like hit sell loss and sit back and think, oh fuck, if I had removed my sell loss, I could have been in profit and hit TP. And yeah, but you could have also lost your whole fucking account. Your number one priority as a trader is to protect your capital. But to be fully transparent, I've had losses like this too. I've done dumb shit like this too. I've had bigger losses than that.
Should I have held? And the answer is no.
What was that?
If I had held this candle where we dropped from 34 down to about $25 a share, we lost almost 10 points in one candle. That would have been a $400,000 loss here. This was the candle that I lost on. You don't know how much it's going to keep going down. All you know is that you're in at 34 and you're down $5 a share and it's still dropping. And if this thing keeps going, if you don't cut it, I mean, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
It's a painful lesson in risk management. Even the
That's not risk management. That's bankroll management. Those are not the same. They're often conflated, but it's not the same, Mr. AI.
best traders in the world are only one bad decision away from disaster when emotions take the wheel. Next up is Forex trader Alex G. with
Don't know who this is.
a loss that unfolds over the course of 5 painful days. He starts the week with a very ambitious goal.
Our goal this week is to make $200,000 to $300,000. We have
This sounds like a course seller to me immediately, because this is why I never talk about my account size, because it doesn't fucking matter. I could be posting, dollar-sized gains all the time, profits and stuff like, ooh, bought a Rolex, today's gains, bullshit like that. But I could be doing 1% a month. My account is just big. But you could be doing 6% consistently with no drawdown. You're doing 100%. You're a really great trader, but you just have a smaller account. So your dollar amount is going to be smaller, but percentage-wise, you are a better trader.
not traded for a whole entire week.
He also takes a moment to call leveraged gold traders gamblers, setting a very high standard for his own discipline for the week ahead.
Like me. If you guys watch the challenge, 1,000 leverage on gold. Scalping.
I want to make something very clear right now. Anybody out there that is trading the S&P 500 and you're trading gold, you're a gambler. You're the
What the fuck? You watch this guy?
degenerate. Like, you have no context of what is proper confluence trading. You don't really have a strategy here. You're just looking for any reason to buy.
What the fuck is he talking about? How does he know? Like, this could be out of context as fuck, but he could be talking to his own viewers, but at least the way it looks now, it looks really strange. He doesn't know what strategy you're running. He doesn't know your bankroll management.
And any reason to buy on something that's at the highest point it's ever been, to me, is just a gamble. Euro, US.
Yeah, to you. But someone could have that as their strat and consistently make money. And they could have been doing that consistently for fucking 20 years. You don't know.
I'm going to be waiting for price on Euro USD to give me a break and retest on this to sell.
His plan is solid. He is stalking setups on the euro and British pound pairs with the US dollar.
So I want the market to show me the hand first. Show me the break. I'll wait for the retest, and then we will enter the big time sell to the downside.
He is being patient, waiting for the market to show him its hand. He spends the next day in hesitation, and when day 3 rolls around, things immediately go wrong.
Euro USD has continued to have a move to the downside. We did not enter this. The GBP USD has continued to have a push to the downside. We did not fucking enter this.
Both the euro and the pound tank exactly.
He's hitting the table, FOMOing about how he hasn't entered a trade. So you will never see me do that. I mean, go through all my fucking, this is a challenge. If you're watching this, go through all my market scans and look at the trades I've entered. Try to find one video where I'm hitting the table because I didn't enter a trade. There is no such thing as missing a trade. That doesn't exist. Setups come constantly, forever. There's always going to be new great setups. But if you blow your account, there's not going to be a new account. You're going to lose your money. Your money is gone forever.
exactly as he predicted, but they did it without him. You can hear the annoyance starting to build. Moments later, he pivots to find a new opportunity.
Okay, so for sure the number one pair is USD CAD and NZD USD.
He
I trade these a lot.
identifies two potential trades, but there is a problem.
Here we are betting for a weak dollar and a strong CAD. Here we are betting for a strong dollar and a weak NZD. You see this? This is where it gets interesting. Right? Like if the dollar gets strong, this is going to go down and this is going to go up. I'm going to definitely be wrong on one of these two.
He can't take both because they contradict each other regarding the strength
So he's doing cross pairs, but the definite risk, he's going to remove his sell loss or something. I'm guessing. I don't know.
of the US dollar.
So I need to make a decision on which one. This is that decision-making moment that differentiates a good trader from a great trader.
He has to pick the perfect winner to make up for the
No,
trade.
no, it's the one thing that defines a great trader. I've said this many times. It's not how you can handle winning trades. That doesn't matter for anything. It's how you can handle consecutively losing trades. That's how a great trader is defined. You go talk to someone, hey, how's trading been going? And he's like, oh, I'm on my third red consecutive month. You're like, oh shit, is everything all right? Are you good? He's like, yeah, completely fine. Bankroll management. That's a good trader, bro.
Trades he missed yesterday.
So for now, I'm going to wait to see if this comes back into this potential entry level. If not, I just avoided myself a loss. NZD USD, I'm going to wait for this to have the break below this area so that I can enter this trade.
But before he could make up his mind, USD CAD drops without him too.
Fuck, man. Fuck. It just did it.
You will never see me either. $1,000 challenge. Go through all my market scans. Try to find me that emotionally invested. I mean, when you have good bankroll management, it's hard to be that emotionally invested. I probably traded a lot longer than this guy as well. He looks pretty young. I've been trading for 13 fucking years. So I'm pretty blunt to it. But again, I mean, I do understand. Like, especially when you're starting out, it's impossible to not get emotionally invested. You just can't. And you look at your trades too much and everything. One thing I say a lot is that you never get smarter after you've entered a trade. You only get emotional. So stepping away, letting your shit do what it's supposed to do. You have a TP, you have a SR. If you follow my strat, you have a dynamic SL.
Bit too fast. That's really what it was. Like, it didn't give me a fucking chance, man. Ah! So this is why you can't go do this crosshair correlation bullshit, right? You need to like treat every trade for what it is. And I was right. I could have taken both of these trades and they would have offsetted each other, right? If I were to close out both trades, I'd make profit.
That is now 3 major moves he has missed in 3 days. The
He hasn't missed any. That doesn't exist. There's no such thing as missing trades. Get that out of your head. That's like saying, fuck, why didn't I buy Apple in 2007? Get the fuck out of here.
frustration boils over, feeling like the market is actively dodging him.
For me, I wanted to pick just the right trade and enter just the right trade. Let's see what happens. So far, I missed out on it. If this goes down, this goes up. It's fucking math. Now, I know I'm contradicting myself a little bit here. You don't ever want to do cross-pair correlation. It's not good.
They don't necessarily correlate 1-to-1. The y-axis wouldn't be 1. Just so you guys know. Because we trade these pairs.
But it's just black and white. Well, this trade's done, right? This trade
It's not-
already
it's not
happened.
black and white.
So this one, see you later.
If it was the same pair, then yeah, but it's New Zealand dollar. Okay.
Desperate to catch something this week, he locks in on the last trade left.
Now here, hello. What's your name? New Zealand. I've always had a thing for the Zealands, you know what I'm saying?
Late on day 3, he pulls the trigger with massive size.
I've waited for so many extra confirmations. I'm gonna go ahead and enter this trade literally right now, live with you guys. My account balance is $3 million, 1,000 lots. Okay, so let me go ahead and execute this trade. So, all right, beautiful. We just entered the position. We're already decently in profit. The trade is moving.
It's not too big of a position.
Very solid.
Initially, it works. He is
Unless his leverage is high as fuck.
already up that same night.
All right, little update. Pretty clean continuation push. Not fucking bad. We are up a fucking really good around the fucking money. We are up $50,000 fucking dollars.
The relief is instant.
What the fuck? Is this guy aiming at like 20% profit per trade? Call me curious, but I don't know. So I have an account. You can say it's bigger than his, but it's not too much bigger. Let's just say percentage loss would be around 40. So a full hit would be 80. It's like a really good trade. So I'm wondering.
And the ego
he's trying here.
returns.
Yeah, you want to say it's fake, you motherfuckers? You want to say it's fucking demo, you motherfuckers? What color is your fucking Jacob and Co. roulette, huh? Honestly, Alex, relax. All right, relax. Wait, did I over risk on this trade?
Yeah, you did, bro.
We're good. Set and fucking forget.
Day 4 arrives, and it's not going well. The trade has turned against him, and he is deep in the red.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Market update. Fuck, man. We're a little bit in drawdown right now. $132,000
What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing, dude?
in drawdown on NZD USD. So we're definitely in a loss. We have not lost just yet.
He holds the position, praying for a reversal.
Trump is going to speak.
He doesn't even. Let me show you. Sorry. What? Oh, it's the new keyboard. I forgot. So when you're on the economic calendar, when you're trading a higher time frame like he is, just get all the garbage away. You can see that he hasn't removed everything. Let me just give you guys a little tip. So medium, low, no impact. It'll look like this when you get to it. Remove all this garbage. You only want high impact news. And high impact isn't really high. I wish they had like a ultra high impact section. Because high impact is pretty medium. That's what I would call it. And that's a tip for you guys.
You guys know what that means. He's about to say some crazy shit. So hopefully the dollar, whatever he's going to say, will make this stronger to push this to the downside. So our only confluence right now is hope.
He pins his survival on a scheduled speech from Trump later that day, admitting
He seems to have a sell-off though. It's just that it appears to me that he aims at making like 25% per trade and he's risking 10%. That's gambling. That's just gambling.
his strategy has now degraded to just hope. In the evening, the market decides to play with his emotions.
That right there is my stop loss. And my stop loss did not get hit. We are still inside of this trade. We're in drawdown about 150.
Really, bro? You almost lost 5% of your account on one trade.
Fucking $1,000 right now. That line, that dotted line, that's our stop loss. That wick is where price went to. Look how close
His stop loss is it's higher. It's probably like 7%.
that got to our stop loss. We are still in this trade, bro. If this goes and it hits our take profit, this might be the most legendary trade on the face of the earth. Fuck, man.
Finally, it's day 5. The CPI news drops, volatility explodes, and the market rips through his stop loss.
Fuck, man. This is the fucking bullshit that I'm talking about, bro. We lost $223,000 on this position right here, as you guys can see, because of CPI bullshit, man.
He ends the week taking a realized loss of $224,000. A brutal end to a long week.
The fuck? If you're this emotional about trading, you can't handle the amount. If he was to come to me, I'd recommend him to downsize the account. Start trading 300K instead, like a tiny ass account. Or just demo trade for a while. That'll be my recommendation at least. But I mean, if he's making money, I guess. Who gives a shit? I don't know. But I have a very conservative approach to trading. A very conservative approach. I'm not looking for these like amazing days. Wow. I'm just looking for consistent returns. Month after month after month after month. Year after year after year.
All you need to do is stick to your plan. Who the fuck is calling me? That was my motherfucking Indian fucking calling. This is a week where you
Shout out to Diddy.
got me, buddy. I'll be honest, you got me.
Finally, we have TJR with his worst trading day yet.
This guy I've seen on a short, but I don't know who he is.
All right, guys. Market just opened. Bro, shut the fuck up.
May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please? At this time, we'll be conducting fire alarm testing. Please disregard any audio or visual alarms. Thank you.
Of course, they're just running fucking fire alarm tests at 9:30 a.m., bro.
He starts the session with a dangerous amount of certainty. He isn't reacting to the market, he is predicting it.
We came down, we filled 5-minute equilibrium. This is exactly what I wanted. Again, I'm pretty good at this stuff. Whichever index is closer to these draws on liquidity, that's probably the one that I'll take the trade on. Again, guys, this is exactly what I was telling you was going to happen. We get that 5-minute bullish SMT, but we wait for the 5-minute retrace because it's going to give us a better entry. See here, if ES breaks structure, I'll go long on NASDAQ.
He believes he knows exactly where the price is going.
All of these highs look great for draws on liquidity. Okay, so I'm going to go long here on NASDAQ. Just entered. This is a good draw right here, though. These equal highs. We can go all the way up here as well. ES wouldn't be horrible longs either. It's low-key better, I'm not going to lie.
He takes a big position, going long on both the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ. He is so confident that he doubles his exposure to the same direction, expecting an immediate move
He's trading futures, I think.
up.
It doesn't, I can't. That part. Oh, yeah, it is.
I went long on both ES and NASDAQ because NASDAQ is closer to these draws on liquidity, but ES has really good risk to reward here. So we'll see how this plays out. Just to show you guys that I'm actually in this trade.
But the market doesn't cooperate. The price starts to dip against his entry. You can hear the doubt creeping in.
To me, there's like negative reason for why we wouldn't want to come up and take out these highs. All the good draws on liquidity are to the upside. It's just seeing whether or not we got in at the right time, which me personally, I think we did. No.
I'm not going to critique TA, by the way, if you're wondering why I'm not commenting on it, because I don't know his strat. I don't know if he's profitable. If his TA strat is profitable, then it's all good.
Ooh, big down candle. Come on, man. Don't do it, NASDAQ. Jeez, bro, are we going to like do something? Can we break structure? NASDAQ.
So let me show you guys a little tip. If you want your shit to look less messy on the sides, go here on the dotted. You don't need all of this garbage. Just go and uncheck it. It looks so much cleaner, doesn't it? Yeah. My opinion, it does.
NASDAQ's not looking good. Neither of these trades are looking good. Okay, NASDAQ, I got stopped out. Damn, ES, I got stopped out as well.
He ultimately gets stopped out of both positions.
Watch, and now we're probably going to reverse up. I would like to fucking put money on it. I lost $67,000 on both of those trades.
But instead of calling it quits, TJR becomes even more
It hit, like, he seemed pretty unfit. I don't, what is the account size?
confident.
I can't
I
really
would like
comment.
to believe that we're going to go higher here. There's just no way that we go lower. Honestly, like a blind long on this sounds pretty fucking good to me. I can't lie.
He refuses to accept the reality of the price action, convinced the indexes are guaranteed to revisit higher levels.
Mad about that.
It's not about that, Mr. AI. It's about his bankroll management.
We took out every single draw on liquidity to the downside. There's nothing else down here for NASDAQ. Okay, now this has to be it. This is going to be an SMT divergence. I'm going long on NASDAQ. And I'm fucking going high risk, bro. I don't care.
He enters another long on the NASDAQ, only this time with a much bigger position.
Just know there's nowhere else for it to go to the downside on NASDAQ. There you go. Get me in. Watch, bro. Shit's going to play out in like 2 fucking seconds.
As the trade begins to go his way, he even raises the take profit target.
Oh, what do you freaking know? But yeah, I went like fucking heavy duty long on this shit. We're going to make it all back, and we're going to make more money on top of it.
Revenge trading. Never do that, guys. It's like it's like a fucking human instinct. It's what gets you at casinos. When you're at a loss, you really want to make it back. So you double down. You put yourself at a potential to go even further. That's how you drill straight down to Satan's cave, bro, if you revenge trade.
And after that SMT, I'm low-key thinking we're damn near guaranteed to take out all of these highs, bro. We might as well go full extendo on them.
But the market is always full of surprises.
Bruh. We better freaking hope that we don't get stopped out again.
With the price going below his entry point, the confidence is gone, replaced by the bargaining phase.
If I get stopped out on this, then I'm smoked for the day. Like smoked on the monthly P&L as well. Come on, bruh. Ain't no way we're gonna be doing this right now. Let's not do this right now.
He is begging the market for mercy, but it rips right through his stop loss.
Any fucking lower and I'm done. Oh my god.
Why is he?
Please turn around.
Why does he give a shit?
Please don't, please.
He can only sit in silence.
Dog. Oh my god. I lost, bro. I'm fucking sick. I lost 234,060.
I mean, he looks young as well. People fuck up, bro. It happens. It happens. Just keep that in mind as well. You know, if you fuck up, I've blown accounts before. I've done it multiple times. Don't know what to say. It's a part of the learning curve, I suppose.
He made what was an already bad month even worse, all because he couldn't accept that first loss.
Okay, so this guy has a big ass fucking account though. What the fuck? Yeah, bro. This guy is like probably $10 million plus account. So it's not like he is fucked. You see that? Oh fuck. So he fucked up a little bit on bankroll management here. It's not good. Should review that, get that fixed, not repeat that. But if you look at his other periods, it looks good. You can see this guy has a big account. I mean, in my opinion, a $10 million account is big. I'm assuming percentage point last year, though.
Big negative on this month, bro.
So his average R is 1.6. Win rate is 58%. No, sorry. Here it is. His average R is 1.4. His win rate is, I couldn't read it because it's more blurry to me than it probably is to you. But so his win rate is 45% with a 1.4 R. So he's profitable.
Well, that puts us at negative $185,000 on the month. I can't believe that.
It is a brutal ending to our list. And
Nah, this one was the least brutal actually, because you got to look at things in its context. If you have a $10 million account or whatever, just guessing here, you can see he's up $1 million, over $1 million as well. Or he probably went below that now, but yeah. This dude's gonna be alright.
a reminder that no matter how good you are, the market will always humble overconfidence.
Alright, so thank you guys for watching. This was requested by the admin in my Discord. I hope it was informative. I hope you guys liked it. We've never done a video like that. I don't really like shitting on other guys, or hopefully I didn't do that. I made no personal attacks or anything like that. Just observed behavior and commented on that. So with that said, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy the video, the Discord will be linked in the description below. Nothing there's monetized, nothing is for sale. There are no courses, mentorships, or anything else. I don't own a prop firm, nothing. Unless it's YouTube Premium, you can also see that I don't have ads even on my video. This is just a trading journal. Should I be like that other guy? Yo, can you afford Rolexes like this? Yeah. Oh yeah. Come buy my course. Yeah. Hey. Oh, fuck that shit. That shit is cringe, bro. This shit is cringe. This isn't really inexpensive. It's not like super expensive. You can credit this as a wage. It was 12K. This one. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and bye bye.